Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the video series on misconceptions in physics. This is 108th video on misconceptions in physics. My name is Ratan Rao. I teach physics in an international school, and this is about me. And this is just a passion of a result of some of the meetings which I had with my students and alumni. And we thought of looking at what are the misconceptions and how to treat it. So the story began something like, if there are two concepts which are very similar, and if I want to apply these concepts, then in what context should I apply? So generally we teach concepts, but so if the context has been changed, then how do you change the concept, or whether you need to apply it or not? This was the question. So as a result of it, I just start off doing these videos, and the result is, so far we have been looking at around 107 videos of the same sort. Okay, so now we have already done videos based on mechanics, and we have started with some of the questions based on thermal physics. Thermal physics is one of the important chapters in physics for any kind of competitive exams. Generally, students feel this as very difficult. The reason is because they think that, okay, now how to apply the concept is a bigger question. So towards it, I had looked at some of these questions which proved to be very difficult for students, and that's what we are doing it. So I think two videos are already over, already completed in this chapter, and now we'll be doing on pressure calculations. If you want to view all my videos in this series, then you can visit to my website, which is at ratankar.com. Maybe still Google has not recognized. Depends on how you people look into it, navigate through it, or maybe if you become a part of my, if you subscribe to my channel, then definitely in your feed, all my videos every day at 7 p.m. Okay, the videos will be broadcasted and you'll be able to see it. Okay, now let us continue. It's all about my introduction. So the question here is that a thin-walled cylinder of weight W open at both the ends. You have a cylinder which is open at both the ends. The rest are a flat surface. The cylinder has a height L, and an average radius R and thickness X. Okay, this is the thickness X, this is the radius R. The inner radius is given to you. And then what is the pressure exerted by the cylinder walls on the flat surface? Okay, what is the pressure here? This is a very easy question, 1 mark question usually. Pressure is nothing but weight divided by area, or force by area, thrust by area. Okay, what is thrust? Thrust is perpendicular force. So you see, this is the perpendicular force. I'm not going to push something here. The weight of this object is now going to act here. So weight here is nothing but W divided by pi r square. This is what it is. And this is what is the student response. Okay, now let us see, like, how do we, so beyond this, the student has not done much. Just a moment, there's a bit of disturbance. I'd like to clarify it. Just a minute. I'm back. So this is what is a question. So we need to work out on this. Now towards it, this is a misconception. Why this is a misconception? Because we tell you, though the formula that the student has employed is correct, weight divided by area, weight by area is nothing but the pressure. That's the right one. But when you look at the area here, you see the entire weight would be acting at the center. I agree very much. But when I look at the area which is in contact with this mass is not the whole area. Okay, it is the area which is nothing but this area where the mass is contained. Where the mass is contained. This is the area that we need to look at. Okay, the rest of the area is for the weight. Sorry, for the air which is present inside it. So this wide surface area should never be considered. So this was a misconception. So as a result of it, this method is incorrect. Now let us look at what is the correct method. The correct method is nothing but you need to find out the area. How do I find the area? Now you let me take this thickness. Now let us say this is my thick cylinder that we have at the center. This is the cylinder that I have at the center. Cross-sectional view, I have written it over here. This radius is R. This radius is R. If this radius is R, okay, this particular annular ring that you see here, if I look at the cross-sectional from there, you observe if this thickness is X over here. Now I can say that this total area here, okay, area of cross section should now be equal to 2 pi r into, I keep on adding the thicknesses 1 by 1 into x. Okay, so I can do it like this. Now I will tell you one more variation also. Okay, so before that, let us just say this is 2 pi rx over here. And thus, now this is my area. Thus your pressure P should have now been equal to weight divided by 2 pi rx. This is the right way. Okay, so thus the answer should have been equal to weight divided by 2 pi rx instead of writing as weight by pi r square. A very easy problem, not much to say. Now, thank you friends for watching this video. And if you like, do share and subscribe to my channel for more updates.